Hey everyone, this is kind of a flashback to where I used to record my videos. I'm gonna forewarn you now, my son is home, so you probably will hear him. I am hot because it is like 80 degrees here in Louisiana, and I'm not ready for summer. So I'm not mentally or physically prepared for the summer that we're gonna have this year. I have a feeling it's going to be dreadfully hot, and I'm not about that life. But I'm here with a Flosstube extra. I fell into a trap of being enabled. The Boogie Stitcher, Ashley, was doing some unboxings with some collabs that she had, and she was doing stamped kits. I was like, oh my gosh, these are so pretty. Well, I kept watching them, and I was like, maybe one day I'll do a stamped kit. And I kept watching them, and I was like, I'm gonna have to do a stamped kit. Well, then I watched one of hers. It was a collab with New Craft Day, and she got this Harry Potter logo, emblem, crest, that's the word. The Harry Potter Hogwarts crest, and it was like black and like colorful, and I fell in love. So I ordered it naturally. I got on there and I was looking, and then she was like, well, you can get 10% off with my code, and I was like, oh, cool. And then you get on the website and it's like, buy 5 get 2 free, and over $50 you can get this much off and free shipping. And yeah, I bought like 8. I've never done a stamped kit before, but how different can it really be? Other than the fact that it's on a lot higher count fabric than what I'm used to. The stamped kits that I ordered were on like 14 and 16 count, when I think actually one of them's on 11 count too. And I'm used to working on 28 count. Like 22, 25, 28. Actually, no, not 25. 22, 28. That's and 18 sometimes. But yeah, these are the only really big difference that is really going to be is the size of fabric, the count of fabric. So I thought I would do a little Flosstube extra and show you guys what I got, because I told you in my last Flosstube that I ordered a bunch of things and I'm anxious to start them. And I was like, I'm not going to open them until I do my video. I'm going to open them with them. I ordered them so I know what they are. I was looking at them, and I was like adding them all to the carts of ones I liked, and ended up with 8 of them. Yeah, I was sitting there, I added them all to my cart, and I showed my husband. I said, look at these cool stamped kits. I said, look how cool these are. And I gave him the phone. He was like, it's only $50. And I was like, yeah, there's like 8 of them in my cart right now. It's only $50. And he goes, wow. And he's over there. When he thinks really hard, he's always going and like chews on his lip. And I was like, what are you doing? And he bought all 8 of them. I was like, oh, holy cow. So yeah, 8 stamped kits to start. But there's gonna be crinkling, just to let you know. They came in a poly mailer. So I'm just gonna grab, and I'll tell you if it's the free one or not, because there were 2 free ones, like I said. So, and these are full kits with the stamped fabric, the CXC threads, and sorry, don't wear headphones watching this video. Probably not safe. It's got the stamp kit, the pattern, the threads, the needle. I think some of them come with a seam ripper. Yeah. So here's the first one. Sorry, I got distracted already. If you know me and if you've watched any of my videos, you know I'm into the country theme, like countryside, rural area. That's my thing. This was one I picked out, but it comes with like all the things. Let me. So I'm just gonna slide this out and hope that I can get it back in. So it comes like this is how this one came, is like folded up. And so here's the threads. Y'all, look at these colors. Ooh, I love them. So, like the prettiest colors ever for this one. I love this. I love it. That's a lot of thread, y'all. That's a lot of thread. This one has needles stuck right there. And then it's got a paper of the pattern with like the key and then a tiny little picture. And then here's the fabric. So this is a pretty good size. This is a 50 by 40, which is 129 by 173 stitches. I'm so excited to start these, you guys. Well, I don't know, I might start them. I don't know. I need to wait until my March Madness craziness is over. But, I don't know if I can. Maybe, I don't know. I might start one night just to start it. So there's that. There's that one. That's the first one, like I said. Where to put these? We're just gonna put them on the table. Okay, the next one is, this was one of the free ones that I picked out. It's called, that first one, I don't know what it was called. I might have a picture. I think I took a screenshot of what they were all called. Hold on. Okay, so the barn one is just called Villa. My quilt top is falling. This is my craft room, if you guys haven't watched my older videos. This is a free one. And this one is called Midnight Snowman. It's super cute. The first one was on 11 count, by the way. This one is on 14 count. So these are going to be a lot different for me. This one has like a zip top bag. It's got some needles. Here's the threads. I think these are all CXC threads, but don't take my word for that. Like I said, I've never done a stamp kit before. Run over and ask Boogie Stitcher. She will probably know. So this has just the pattern left inside of here. I'm gonna leave that in there. This one's a little one. It is super tiny. There's that. I mean, I say it's tiny. It's not tiny. I'm used to having an Art Designs pattern, so yeah, it probably seems tiny compared to what I'm used to. I can't get it back in here. Y'all, I am struggling. Can you tell? Can you guys tell that I'm struggling here? Like, okay, there we go. Oh, pick pick up my threads. Y'all are here for my first unboxing, then you are the champions. Okay, so the next one is, here's the Harry Potter crest that I was telling you guys. So what Boogie Stitcher is doing, and I am in love with her idea, I might actually do it myself, is she's omitting all this black background, and she's doing just the design and the black on the inside right here. I might do that as well. This one is a 40 by 50, and on New Craft Day's website, it is called Symbol, and it's on 11 count as well. Was this one of my free ones? I think this was one of my free ones as well. Winter is what it's called. Trying to find it on my phone here. Yeah, it's just called Winter. That one is on 14 count. This one is called Craft Village. It's also on 14 count. And I love these little people, like Soda Stitch kind of look. This little guy, his name is, did I not take a picture of what his name was? Pumpkin. It's just called Pumpkin. He's on 11 count, so I'm excited to do him. And I don't know if I'm going to stitch the black background. I'll start in the middle with this one and see how it looks. But I don't know if I'm going to stitch the black background. I might just stitch like a outline of him, like 10 stitches wide. Like going like this around him and just kind of border him in black. I don't know yet. Y'all are going to have to keep watching my Flosstube to figure it out because I have no idea. With this one, I noticed there was a mistake, and I don't know if it's just a translation mistake. It's called Girl with Sunglasses on the website. It says Stay Trippy Little Hippie, but hippie spelled wrong. So to me that says Stay Trippy Little Hip. So I might take the Y from right here and chart it right here so that it says Stay Trippy Little Hippie. And then last but not least, this picture is horrid, y'all. The picture on the front of this one is by far the worst one. The last one is, I say it's little Hermione. It says Genius Witch. So that's Hermione. Yo, look at the thread in this one. Look at all that black and all that white. Y'all are gonna have to pray for me on this one. That's a lot. Sorry. I was trying to get it out so I could show you guys the canvas. So this one's big, you guys. So this is probably where all that white thread is coming in at. Let me see what color it says. Yeah, 3865 is the DMC number. So we all know it's like white. This is 148 by 217. It's a 40 by 56 centimeter. This one's big, y'all. I'm excited. I'm excited to start these. I've done my personal best today in stitches in one day on a full coverage. Yeah, I did 585 stitches so far on my new hay that I started today. And I'm excited, especially because yesterday I stitched 175 stitches and something just told me, hey, look at your fabric, because this, you know, this is a different, it was, the pattern that I was doing was more of a landscape shape rather than portrait like I'm used to. And I open up my fabric, you guys, and this is a giant piece of fabric. It's 22 count, and it's like 36 inches by 29 inches or something like that. It's huge, okay? This is a full coverage Heaven and Earth Designs. 350,000 stitches, max color with 240 colors. I started it in the top left corner with my fabric the wrong freaking orientation. I started it portrait instead of landscape. I had to pull out 685 stitches. And I got to pulling it out and I was like, you know what? I flipped the fabric over the right direction. I wrote on the top of my water-soluble pencil in the border where the 2-inch border is. I wrote top on it and I started from the center. I was like, I am not going to rip out more stitches. I am tired of ripping out stitches. And I got to the point where I was like, I was about to cry. I was like, 685 stitches? That takes me a long time to stitch. I'm not a fast stitcher. And I got done ripping it out, and then today I was like, all right, double, triple, quadruple check your fabric before you start stitching. Because today it was a new start on my March Madness bracket. I started Mini Farmer's Market by Heaven and Earth Designs. I actually have it right here. I started this one. So I had to make sure that this fabric was the right direction so I didn't end up with the same thing that happened yesterday. Well, it's the right direction, and I've been stitching most of the morning on and off with my husband and child running around crazy, and I've done 585 stitches, so I might reward myself by starting one of these stamped kits. I might do that because I'm super excited to start one. I have to decide which one I want to start. I don't know. There's so many choices. I think let's decide together which one I'm going to start, because I really want to start one. Let's start Hermione. I mean, it's open. I'm going to start her. Yeah, I'm going to start her. I'm going to start it today. Right now. When I get done filming this, I'm going to start it. Why not, right? But other than that, that's just what I wanted to do, is a little Flosstube extra to show you guys my stamp kits, because I'm super excited to start one and try one out. And yeah. Thank you, Ashley, the Boogie Stitcher, for enabling me all the way. I know she has a new unboxing up right now that I'm fixing to go watch while I start this one. So I guess go check her out, and then check out my progress. I'll post it on Instagram, at the Stay at Home Stitcher on Instagram. I'll post it when I start it. I am hoping to get more of these and love working on them, so stay tuned. Maybe check out my next Flosstube, because I'll show my progress, but I'm gonna show it on Instagram first. As soon as I get like done stitching for the day, I'll post on Instagram. Yeah, thanks for joining me for my Flosstube extra, and I hope you enjoyed all the crinkling noises. I'm sorry. I'll put a forewarning saying don't wear headphones. But yeah, I will see you guys in my next Flosstube. See you guys on Instagram, and see you in my Facebook group called the Cross Stitch Cafe. I will see everybody later, and wish me luck. Bye.